medicinal value. The bark of the tree is what aspirin was originally derived from. We still have a few local people make tea out of the bark, and they use it for arthritis and things like that. The Spanish moss that grows in the cypress trees was a big industry back in the day. They used it to stuff mattresses and upholstery with. And they also insulated the homes with it. They would mix it with clay and mud and pack it in the walls of the home for insulation. A lot of moss from this area was sold to Ford Motor Company to put in the seats of the Model A's and Model T's. And the reason Henry Ford bought the moss from people here was because they would ship the moss in cypress crates, and he'd use the crate lumber to make the running boards and the pickup bed. When the shipper realized that he was doing that, they started finishing the crates. They started staining the crates ready to be put onto the automobile. It kind of locked the market in for them.
Wow.
Most of the vegetation you see in the water here is not native to this area. The water hyacinth was brought here in the 30s. Makes a real pretty purple flower. That's why it was brought here. And that's the only time it's pretty. It's clogging up all the waterways along the Gulf Coast. It's floating vegetation. The roots just hang down in the water. We also have Salvania and Hydrilla, both of them invasive vegetation too, mixed in all of this. None of them are native to this area. There's some native grasses in here. This stuff here, we call it alligator grass. I'm not sure what the technical name is for it, but that's native. And these dollar plants is native too. That grows in here pretty regular and always has. You hear the traffic on Interstate 10. Interstate 10 crossed the basin 1973. The bridge was completed. It was the longest bridge in the country at the time. It's 18 miles long. That same year, we had the highest water ever recorded here on the Atchafalaya River. It got to 27 feet above sea level.
Whoa.
The mark I was showing y'all on the tree there is at 19 feet, so it's 8 foot higher than that.
Wow.
The building y'all just left, they had 6 foot of water in the building that year. And we were actually projected last year to get more water than that, and it just never happened.